I'm coming on live more frequently these days. I don't know. I think it's more engaging. But my reason now is that I'm too tired to film, edit, and post. If I try to do that, it's going to take me, trust me, maybe like another 5 hours because I'm not I'm not feeling myself. Okay, so hi guys, who's here? Who is here? I'm not feeling myself like that, guys. Please permit me. Let's just have this very short live. Hi guys, thank you for joining. Hi. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I feel like sleeping, but I need to bring this to you guys. Yeah, I need to rest actually. I've been on the road, like, I had a very busy day. Uh, Feeling me now, I'm not feeling too well, Jerry. Like, I'm not sick, but I'm just not, I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, anyways, let's not waste our time. Let's not waste our time. Um, okay, I'll tell my mom happy birthday. Okay, Amaka. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Of course, you guys know today is Monday, and you guys already know what always happens on Mondays. Well, I mean, if you've been following the show, today was the head of house challenge and also the live nomination show. Okay, I'm trying my best to be very, very active. So they had their nominations, obviously. I tried to take note of all of that. So let me just read out. Okay, before we even get into that, Pere is the new head of house, right? And he chose Maria as his deputy, obviously. Like, we all saw that coming. And even before he chose her as his deputy, they were already telling her, oh, Maria, we know it's you, we know it's you. And, she was already like, oh, nobody should stay on my bed, or nobody should stay on my bed. I'm like, we know. You people should even have this privacy once and for all. Let's know if anything is going to happen. Let's see if you people are going to finally break the bond that been break the barrier. We never kiss since. Kiss people say that kiss they hungry there since 1990, no date to. Some of them just did the code. So now that they have more privacy, let's see if that's going to happen. Okay. Um and then of course they had the live nomination. So very quickly, let me read out the names of the housemates and how they voted. Of course, the new housemates were not allowed to be a part of the head of house task, neither were they allowed to be a part of the nominations. For the head of house, Biggie told them to just watch and see how the games are being played, and then of course who they want to nominate, they don't really know this housemate like that. So this today, every task, like the task that happened today in terms of the head of house and the nomination, they were just meant to watch and see how it's done. Okay, so for the nominations here, Boma nominated Sasuke and Princess, Cross nominated Prince and Tega, Saga nominated Princess and Tega, White Money nominated Henry and J. Paul. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I will get to this ouch later. Let me just, you guys remind me that when I mentioned White Money, Ari and J. Paul, that I mentioned White Money nominating Ari and J. Paul. Just remind me, just in case I don't remember to say it. Nini nominated Princess and Emmanuel. Jackie B nominated Saga and Nini. Sammy nominated Tega and Princess. J. Paul nominated Maria and Peace. Liquorose nominated Saga and Ari. Ari nominated Emmanuel and Tega. Yusef nominated Arin and Boma. Princess nominated Saga and Arin. Pere, or not Pere, Pere nominated Princess and Sasuke. Sasuke nominated White Money and Nini. Peace nominated Tega and Princess. Emmanuel nominated Ari and Angel. Tega nominated Nini and Ari. Angel nominated Princess and Emmanuel. and Maria nominated Irene and Angel. Okay. Now, of course, it was time for Pere to do the save and replace, just like Boma did last week. And no, then Biggie now mentioned the name of the housemates that were up for evictions, that were up for possible evictions, because their names were mentioned over and over again. Okay, so the names included Irene, Emmanuel, Nini, Princess, Saga, and Tega. So what that means is we have 6 housemates that are up for possible evictions, right? Now, of course, Pere had to do his save and replace, and he saved Saga and replaced him with Sasuke. So right now, the housemates that are up for possible eviction this week include Irene, Emmanuel, Nini, Princess, Sasuke, and Tega. Okay, so obviously votings have started. You can vote on the website or on your mobile app. All right. Of course, Pere went on to apologize to Nini, because Nini was up, Saga was up, and he had just one choice. And obviously, Saga is his guy, so he saved Saga instead, okay? And then it was now time for Peace cried though. Peace cried because obviously Nini and Saga were called up for crying and all of that. And Nini was like, oh, I know that Pere saved, I mean, they are guys. If Saga wasn't on the list, that Pere would have probably all of that because he came to apologize to her. I'm like, you never know these things. We also have what's his name now? Iman, so Perez guy. So being predictable is when it has to do with Maria. That's about the only person we can, to some extent. So yeah. Now of course, got lucky this night. All right, luck shone on the guy. He is the first housemate from the Big Brother, not lockdown, no, Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye to go in executive lounge. Now I know a lot of people have questions. Did he, have access to the lounge? Biggie had already told them that it's more of a thing of chance, so if you find the door with the green light, obviously how when they open like the dark and all of that, that light that makes you understand that the door is open, the green light that just makes you understand that the door is open, then you can now open it. JAYPAUL was the first person to notice that the executive lounge light was on, so he was like, oh, the lounge is open, the lounge is open. So obviously, he has 1 hour to just chill in the lounge and just enjoy. And he had the privilege of picking to be there with him for the next 1 hour, and he decided to pick. And first of all, he had a conversation with Boma, wanting to know if Boma would like to be, telling Boma that he wanted to choose him as one of the people to go into the lounge with him. And Boma is like, oh yeah, that's cool. Now this is him saying thank you to Boma. You guys cast your minds back. Last week Boma did a save and replace. Boma saved JAYPAUL and replaced him with was it Yusuf? Yes, I think he replaced him with Yusuf. I can't remember now. But yes, he saved JAYPAUL in my back. And of course, Boma is like, oh yeah, that's cool, thank you. But you can pick other people because me, I just came out from the head of house lounge where I was chilling. So if you have any other person in mind, you can the person. And they also talked about him choosing Mazi, which is none other than our Okoro white money. Okay. And JAYPAUL went into the lounge and announced to the housemates that he had made his choice. He picked white money and he picked Boma. So these 2 guys are currently with him in the executive lounge. There was really nothing, he didn't do anything unique. It was just, oh, I found the light on and I announced it, so yes, I have access. Biggie told them that you need to constantly check. You just might get lucky. Just enjoy yourselves in the lounge, gist and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. The new housemates are blending in very well. They are I really did not watch the show today. Like I said, I've been on the road, so I had so much work to do today. So I don't know, what else happened in the day. I was just really concerned. I really wanted to watch the head of house task and the live nomination so that I come here with, facts, not trying to, search everywhere for information. Okay, I'm sure you guys can tell I'm so tired. Like, I am really tired, really, really tired. I need to sleep. I have a headache. Everything is wrong. Like, I mean, no, everything is not wrong. Better shut up. Everything is fine. You know. Queen. Someone says I don't like how Queen is onto Ima. Ewo. Dima Igbinedion, do you understand how J. Paul is the first housemate to go into the executive lounge now? So, guys, if J. Paul wasted his vote, why vote Maria when he knows PERE is head of house? Oh yeah, and well, but then let's talk about white money. Why I said about white money earlier, white money actually nominated J. Paul, and now J. Paul chose white money to be in the lounge with him. And J. Paul's reason is this: he feels like white money has worked so hard, he deserves it, and I agree. The guy needs to rest, even if it's for 1 hour. Let him just rest, okay, and chill like other people. So I don't know how this is going to pan out when this guy eventually finds out that the same night he picked white money as, the partner to go into the executive lounge was the same night white money nominated him. I mean, this is a game. Okay, and I don't like something. I don't like it when these housemates go into the diary room and Biggie is telling them to mention names and they are now there like they can't remember names. For crying out loud, you were just sitting with them. You have looked round. You know who you want to pick. Just mention the name already. There's really no need for all this drama. Like, then Biggie will not have to say, oh, you need to mention the names now. You need to mention the names now. Like, nah, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You're just wasting our time. And you already know the person. So why not just call the person's name once and for all? Anyways, now that Maria and Pere would be all alone, now that they will be all alone in the head of house lounge, let us see if their love, I don't even know what they feel for one another, but whatever it is that they feel for one another, let us see if it's going to turn into, something more solid, because now they're playing cat and rats that are in love, but they don't want to tell themselves that, oh yeah, this is how I feel about you and stuff like that. And guys, Jackie B has just been clinging to Michael. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, she don't leave Boma, don't pot. She and Michael yesterday, even when they were playing that their truth or dare, whatever, Michael had a headache, he wasn't playing, and then, our Auntie Jackie B was there by his side on her bed. I say, all right. All right. Queen is doing well. Oh, guys, did you guys know that JMK is the daughter to the ex-minister of information for Kwara State? This year, big brother, not before poor people. JMK is the daughter to the ex-minister of information for Kwara State. If your partner get money, I don't really know, because this year now these people will say, I just come back from abroad. Deborah, I just explained. I said he found the light open, like he found the green light on, the green light that leads to the executive lounge. He found it open, on, right, and then he mentioned it. It's just a game of chance. Biggie says if you find it first, then say it, and you have access. Favor Wealth, I'm not feeling too well. Like, I'm not sick, okay? I'm not sick. I'm tired. I've had a very long day. So, yeah, I just need to sleep. But I felt like it was very important for me to bring the information first. Because if I say make I film. Thank you, Chris Bella. Ex-commissioner of information. Okay, I said, what did I say? Ex-minister. Oh, no, no, no. Ex-commissioner. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Bella. What is the name of the minister? I'm from Kwara State. Let me find out. Mr. Adeshin. Okay, I don't know if it's a Mr. Adeshin or Deborah. Now you now go help me find that one since that's your state. Okay? You just have to use her full name to get the father's name. Okay? And right now I know her name is Jumoke something like that. I don't know, man. Beta, what do you think about Liko Rose, Emmanuel, and Queen's situationship? I think nothing. I don't think anything, because I feel like Liko Rose is distracted. You know, I feel like Liko Rose is distracted by Emmanuel and just what she feels for him and stuff. And I think it's kind of telling on her game. Orisha Osan, I just corrected myself. Thank you. I corrected myself almost immediately. I just think that Liko needs to focus on her game. Sonia, welcome. I just think that Liko Rose needs to focus on her game, you know, because... Oh, Amaka, yes, I already said it. Thank you. Thank you. I said that White Money nominated JAYPAUL, you know, during the live nomination show, and JAYPAUL chose him to spend his 1 hour with him in the lounge, you know, so it's just somehow. Oladuni, hi. Rose is pushing herself too much. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well. That's what I think as well. IJ Grace, welcome. Everybody needs to focus. Exactly. I agree with you, Vera. Even Jackie B is an ex-senator's daughter. Oh, yes, we already mentioned. That's what I'm saying. Like this year, like this, if your partner get money, I not really know how she want to enter. Otumba, I need to rest, actually. Yeah. Everybody need the money. Everybody need that more. Alright, guys, I really wanted this to be very brief. Okay, I will find out. My younger sister is a friend to most of the commissioner's children. Okay, if you find out, please inform us. Okay, what if Liko's ish is a strategy as well? Exactly. Like, I mean, all of these things are games, and you know, I really don't know. This year like this, I'm not even stressing myself. Sorry, just coming in. What's with JAYPAUL and the executive room? Aderombi Adedamola, he was lucky to find that the executive room's light was on. Biggie says whoever finds the light on deserves to go in there, you know, if you mention it. So he found it on and announced to the other housemates, and then he had the chance to pick 2 housemates to enjoy the 1 hour with him inside the lounge, and he picked Boma. You know, obviously Boma saved his life. Well, not his life. Boma saved him. You know, he had to stay 1 more week because Boma did a save and replace, you know, saved JAYPAUL. And he also chose White Money because it feels like White Money needs to rest. You know, the guy deserves it and all. Alright, I think that will be all, guys. I really don't want to spend a lot of time here. I need to like take care of myself as well. I don't want to break down at all throughout the show. So yeah, I don't want to break down at all. Me, I know myself, small thing, I don't break down. As I did like this, I'm not strong. 1 kobo strong, not in my body. Oh yes, I did. I said that. Well, I talked about Jackie B being an ex-senator's daughter, like at the beginning of the show. That's what I'm saying. That everybody, like, if your partner get money, this year, this time around, you know, if they big also. Feelings didn't bring anyone to the house. The money brought, the money brought all of them. All of them should focus. Exactly. They all need to focus. I need to focus on my sleep as well. I want to go and sleep, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I know this is not like my normal self, but I mean, you guys, you have to be here, good, bad, and ugly. You experience me, all of that. So yeah. And Ari, oh my god, Ari said, I feel so hated. You don't feel so hated, baby, because I think that, I don't know, Ari is just in everybody's business, you know, and it might just be making some of the housemates uncomfortable. You know, I don't know what their reasons are. And I think that this whole nomination thing, they are now doing it based on my clique is against your clique is against my clique, because you know what's all this. They'll be all right. Okay, me too, I'll be all right. You guys will be all right. Thank you guys so much for joining my live. I should feel a lot better tomorrow, and yes, maybe, I mean, not maybe, tomorrow I should be shouting. Okay, but for now I need to go and sleep. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.